Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Saisha's Tech. This is Amok Kalwa. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. And press the bell icon for the latest updates. In the last video, we understood correlation coefficient. Definition of correlation coefficient. Few of the examples on correlation coefficient. Formula which is used to calculate correlation coefficient. And implementation of the formula on one of the example of correlation coefficient. And in today's video, we will understand coefficient of determination. What are the properties of coefficient of determination? Few of the examples on coefficient of determination and formula which is used to calculate coefficient of determination. Coefficient of determination. It is used to explain how much of variability of one factor or variable can be caused by its relationship to the another factor or variable. Coefficient of determination is popularly known as R-square value or goodness of fit value. For example, if a woman is pregnant on a certain date, what is the likelihood that she will deliver a baby on a particular date in the near future? Here we are identifying the relationship between a woman getting pregnant and delivering a baby. As we have understood the definition of coefficient of determination and example, now let us explore the formula which is used to calculate coefficient of determination. The formulas which are utilized to calculate the R-square value is R-square is equal to 1 minus ratio of SSR by SST, where SSR represents residual sum squares and SST represents total sum of squares. Now, what is SSR and SST? SSR provides us the information of variation which is explained by the attribute. Similarly, SST represents the total variation which is present in the data. To calculate SSR, we have the formula summation of y hat minus y bar the whole square, which means y hat here represents the predicted variation in the attribute, y bar represents the mean of the variable. Similarly, SST here can be calculated using the formula summation of y minus y bar the whole square, where y represents all the observational values of the attribute and y bar represents the mean of that attribute. These were some of the formulas to calculate coefficient of determination. Now let us understand properties of coefficient of determination. In the properties of coefficient of determination, we will understand three things. One is what is the R-square value, what is the interpretation of that R-square value, and graphical representation of the R-square value. R-square value lies between 0 to 1, and if it is represented in percentage, then 0 to 100. If R-square is equal to 1, then all the variation in y is accounted in x, which means the variable y is completely explained by variable x. As you can see in the graphical presentation, if bar is the x, then all the y elements are representable on x. If R square is equal to 0.8, which means that 80% variation in y is accounted in x. Here in the graphical representation, you can see all the elements except few of them are not being able to explain by x. If R square is equal to 0, which means the variation of y cannot be explained with the attribute x. As you can see in the graphical representation, all the y values are not related to x values. These were some of the concepts of coefficient of determination. If you like my video, please like, share, comment and subscribe my channel. And press the bell icon for the latest updates. Thank you.